So, ich sitze hier mit der Sängerin Foxes. Wir sind in Hamburg und sie ist heute zu Gast, weil sie das neue Gesicht von H&M ist. Foxes, welcome to our show.
Hello.
Welcome to Hamburg. I mean, is it your first time in Germany or?
This isn't my first time in Germany. I've been a few times, but this is the funnest time in Germany.
You learned a very important word today, which is called geil.
I did. Yeah.
Any other words you learned?
No, this is the word of the day.
It's really the word. You can use it everywhere. Whenever someone asks you if something's okay, you say it's geil.
Geil.
So Foxes, you're here because you're the new face for the H&M campaign. How did that happen? Whose idea was it actually?
I think we should. Well, it was H&M's idea. I feel like if I'd have gone to them and asked them, it might have been different. So it was their idea. They contacted me and they like my music, and which is very nice. And they wanted to do the H&M Loves music campaign with me. So I flew to LA and we shot the campaign there. So that was exciting.
So is there a point where you feel like your music can be inspired by a certain look, or a look maybe on stage could be inspired by a certain song?
Yeah, I feel like the look. I think fashion and music definitely, they are linked in a certain way. The Feet Don't Fail Me Now video that I did with H&M. I mean, I wrote the story a while ago, and they gave me the tools really to be able to make the video I'd always wanted to make. So the fashion in that video, very sort of inspired by like sort of early 70s, this is England kind of things. So the fashion was important in that video.
But there's also a great story behind the video with the little boy and the mom. And what can you tell us about it?
Well, I actually casted the video myself and was really, really excited to find this like young boy that was, you know, I wanted him to have a certain look, and obviously he's an amazing dancer. So originally I wasn't actually going to be in the video. I just wanted it to be the main focus on James, who plays my brother. But in the end, I got on with him so well, I decided I wanted to play his sister. So yeah, so it was really nice to be so heavily involved in the making of a video like that.
Is it always important for you to be involved in everything that you do? I mean, there are a lot of artists who don't even have a say in anything.
That would be really bad. I mean, I kind of feel like I have a say on everything. It's probably makes everything a bit more sort of, I don't know, a lot more busier and a lot more stressful because you've got so many decisions to make. But I wouldn't have it any other way. And I guess I'm really grateful to have that freedom. So it's really nice.
So now we got 2 impressions of your upcoming album, 2 singles. What can we expect? I mean, is it finished now? I heard that it's going to come out early next year.
Yes, so the album's finished. I can't wait to release more, and I can't wait for everyone to hear it. It's definitely, this is the proudest I've been about the work that I've done before. So I just can't wait for everyone to hear it. I have quite a few more singles to release. So yeah, I mean, Feet Don't Fail Me Now is obviously the collaboration with H&M that's involved with that. So that isn't actually a single. It's going to be an instant grab for the album. So when you get the album, you can get that song when you pre-order the album. And then Body Talk is the first single. Yeah. So.
So Body Talk is, I mean, to me it's a catchy pop song. You also dance into the video, but you also work with producers and DJs like Zed and also Giorgio. Giorgio Moroder. How was it to work with that kind of people? I mean, do they work differently than a songwriter work in the studio?
Well, I worked with Zed a while ago now on Clarity, and actually what's funny is both of those projects I didn't necessarily work with them like I would my own record. I worked with them probably through the power of the internet, so it was a lot less personal. I sent Giorgio Moroder a very early demo of Wildstar, and I felt like Wildstar wasn't right for my album, so I sent it to him to produce, and he did a great job on it and made it very disco, and I feel like he's made it his own, so it's nice for that to find a home.
So you're really open-minded to other music styles. Is there anything new that you can give away from your upcoming album? Any new styles that you mixed into it or influenced you in the process of the album?
I feel like the new album's definitely a lot rawer. I think people won't expect to hear some sort of soulful moments. I did actually like some of the recordings in the room that Tina Turner recorded. What's Love Got to Do with It? So I think I just kind of, I felt like she...
You felt like Tina.
Yeah, I felt like Tina for a little bit. No, I wish. No, so I think there are definitely kind of maybe some gospel moments that are slightly different to the first record.
So what's on your iPod right now? If I would turn it on, what do you listen to?
Ooh, what is on my iPod right now? Oh, there's loads. A girl called Emily Nichols, yeah. She has a song called Stereo, which is amazing. I'm listening to a lot of Bob Dylan at the moment, which I kind of go in and out of phases of listening to, like, quite a lot of old music, and Talking Heads. And what else am I listening to? Years and Years. Oh, okay. I still can't stop listening to them. Quabs. There's some really great new music out at the moment.
Cool. So Foxes, we can't wait for the album. I just can say I hope it's gonna be geil.
I hope it's geil too. You know, that's actually I think maybe that's what I'll call it.
Yeah, you should call it. You don't have a name already.
I have a name, but I'm going to change it.
You have to change it, at least for Germany.
Just like this. This will be the Germany edition.
Also, ne, merkt euch das nächste Album, wir nennen es einfach geil. Thank you very much, was nice to have you here. Und see you next time. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen, bis bald.